Hello, and welcome back to AntsGamingSuite. This is your host, Anthony, back with another Genshin Impact video here. Today, we are going to be talking about the confirmed or official note from MiHoYo regarding to some of the new things that they will be implementing in version 1.1. There is a huge article or a news note updated on the Genshin Impact website here. It is titled A New Star Approaches. Pretty much 1.1 patch will be released mid next week. I believe it's going to be Wednesday or Thursday for me here. I'm not too sure which one it is. But nevertheless, I am pretty excited to be playing the next content, Act 2 of the whole quest and whatnot. But anyway, before we jump into it, if you guys like the video, make sure you hit the like, leave a comment down in the section below. What are your thoughts on patch note 1.1? And I do appreciate all the support and the subscribers and the viewers so far. Thank you so much for the support. I am so close and approaching 1,700 subscribers. Let's try and get that. Appreciate that. Let's jump into it. Okay, first things first. Previously in my video, I did mention about the city reputation system. There wasn't a whole bunch of confirmed information. As you know, there was just bits and pieces for it in the live developer news, both in CN and the English version here. So first things first here, in version 1.1, interacting with certain NPCs, you'll be able to accept requests to compete and increase your reputation as your reputation level increases. From what I know so far here, reputation level is separate to your adventure rank level, separate to your character story level, I believe, as well. And in order to unlock this, you have to be at least adventure rank 25. I'm sure majority of the population of players in the game already surpassed that. And you have to be able to unlock this city reputation system. However, if you haven't already and you're new to the game, this is probably one of the best points to start in the game, as you do have consistently new both Act 1 and Act 2, content in the game. What else? Monster reputation, complete the Archon quest. The Outlander who caught the wind, prologue, Act 1. So how to increase reputation here? So there are things called regional quests. By completing these, you increase your reputation in each city here. World expansion, open chests, find elemental oculi, unlock waypoints, and complete other exploration activities in the Liu and Mondstadt regions to increase your exploration progress in each region. You can also do bounties, hunt down the bounty targets to increase your reputation in the city. Each week you can complete up to 3 bounties in total per city, so that's 6 bounties in total you got to do per day, which will be able to increase your reputation. The reason why, there is a reward towards the end, you will get additional wings, or glider, you should say here. So once you hit a certain level max on the reputation, you'll be able to achieve the new wing for Mondstadt or the new wing for Liu, so which is pretty cool here. I'm probably going to be most likely farming it out and giving it a shot and crack to see how we go. The other one is complete quests from local residents to increase your reputation. I'm kind of wondering, is there going to be a new screen to it, or there's going to be a different highlighted quest? For example, there's a purple one for side quests, a blue one for story quests, and whatnot. So I wonder if they're going to change that one, or there's going to be a new menu. Who knows? As you increase your reputation, though, you unlock gadget blueprints, specified city features, Namecards recipe, wind gliders, and other rewards here. Taking a quick look at this image right here. I'll just quickly zoom in actually. What are these things? I absolutely have no idea. It looks like there's some recipe for some materials and food and whatnot. Reputation gadgets are not. So these are what certain. Can't even talk today. So there are certain new gadgets in the game. Anemo, Oculus, Resonance Stone, and Geostone. So these stones are pretty much what you're going to be able to use to be able to find your remaining Geoculus or Anemo Oculus if you haven't already found all of them here. But at the same time, you can use the Genshin interactive map as well. You'll be able to craft the reputation gadget at a crafting bench by consuming materials. From what I can see here, you're going to need dandelions, which are very rare. They do spawn outside of Mondstadt and a little bit around the other areas. I think these are, I forgot what these flowers are called. These rocks here as well. After using Oculus Resonance Stone, a blue area will appear on your map. Search for the elemental Oculus in the blue area. Okay. When it appears on your minimap, a blue arrow will disappear. Oh, okay. So once you use your Oculus Finder, it will indicate there is something in there. You cannot use the next while the current one is still in effect or after locating it. Okay, so that makes sense. There is a cooldown of 300 seconds. Stones. Anemo Oculus Resin can only be crafted in Monstered and Geo in Liu. That would make sense as well. Reach reputation level 3 to obtain the Wind Catcher forging. This is something I mentioned in my previous video, where if you collect 3 of an Anemo Grammar, you'll be able to store them up. Up to 5 rank can be stored at once. Oh, that's pretty cool. That's something that they've confirmed here, which is glad. Originally, I thought they can only, you can only store up to like 3, and that's pretty much 1 Wind Catcher generation there. So that's fine. Condensed resin here. This is something really interesting that wasn't really confirmed too much. At a crafting bench, consume 1 crystal core, 4 original raisins, and 100 more to create 1 condensed raisins. Resin condensed can be used to revitalize the ley line blossoms and petrified trees in domains that require 20 original resins, yielding 2 sets of rewards at the one time. Oh, so it's kind of like a double drop rate. It's pretty much a double drop rate. So pretty much what it means is that when you create a condensed resin here, instead of dropping it just the one time, you'll be able to drop a double drop of it. So you can use that in domain. So that's fairly smart. So you don't have to repeat the dungeon twice or repeat the ley line twice. So that's fairly cool. That's pretty interesting. I guess it does get really, really repetitive when you're doing it over once and trying to get through your resins as fast as possible. But you can only have a maximum of 3 condensed resin at one time. So that's pretty cool. I wonder what the crafting these crystal ores. Oh, okay, that's part of the mining ore. That makes sense. All right, all good. Moving on here. The next thing that I have in the list here is an NRE. So NRE, what is it? NRE is a handy meal in a pouch that can transform most food into instantly absorbable nutrition matter, despite the fact that it can greatly increase the efficiency of your nutrition. Blah 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 blah. Okay, so is equipped. You'll be able to quickly consume food. Automate the best situation at a given time. Oh, so it's kind of like a it's like a feeder pouch. So it's kind of like it will trigger, like for example, the reason why they're putting a revive here. So if your team dies instantaneously, this pouch will trigger it to happen. That's pretty cool. That's very smart. You don't have to press into your little bag and then you click on the food and it's like the character. It does kill a bit of time. I'm pretty happy that they added that in here. I didn't think of that one for a moment here. This is something that I spoke about earlier too, a portable stove. Use this gadget to create a portable stove in front of you. The gadget will break if you enter combat near the stove. After creating a stove, the gadget will enter a cooldown for 300 seconds. So it looks like there's no really short hotkeys. You kind of just got to go into your inventory by the looks of this video here. A portable waypoint. How to obtain So you're going to be level 6 here. So it looks like a lot of the new items, it's all based on reputation points. So you're going to be level 6 here. A portal waypoint marker will appear on your map. Select the marker to teleport there. Only one portal waypoint can exist at any one time. After creating a waypoint, a portal waypoint will enter a cooldown for 60 seconds. Creating a new waypoint will automatically destroy your last created. Okay, that's pretty smart. So when you're going to the middle of nowhere, when you're like in between something, that's where it comes convenient. Moving on here, Anemo Treasure Compass and Geo Compass. I've already spoken about this one. Being able to find out where your next missing Geoculus is. I wonder if there's going to be a radius. It doesn't say if there's going to be a huge radius or not. Interesting. Anyway, moving on here. City features. Mining outcrop search. Unlock criteria. Other features unlock. Talk to Wagner in the blacksmith or in Master Yang. They'll tell you how to find ore deposits in the region, and markers will appear on your map. You'll be able to obtain crystal chunks from the ore deposit after reaching Venture rank 30. You'll also be able to mine magical crystal chunks. Magical crystal chunks. Is that the bigger ones? Huh. That's cool. Anyway, merchant discounts. Reach reputation level 4. Unlock discount at the Good Hunter. That is pretty cool, actually. Being able to get a discount for your reputation rank, that would absolutely make sense. After unlocking merchandise discount, you're able to enjoy discounts. Yeah. So they've added rewards in for, I guess, your name card style. So there's going to be 4. There is a reward for reaching reputation 4. rotation 7, 4 and 7 as well in Li Yu. So these are fairly nice, very nice actually. I'm digging the Li Yu style over the monstered one. But anyway, moving on. There is going to be 4 new recipes at certain reputation points here. 3 in monstered, 3 in Li Yu. That is going to be cool. I guess the achievement's going to increase for that one if you haven't already unlocked that or mastered a lot of the recipe food. So these are the 2 gliders that I was talking about earlier. So if you hit your reputation at 8 in both worlds here, you will get these cool gliding things. That is actually very nice. I'm actually digging both style here. That is pretty cool. Let me know in the comment section down below. Do you prefer the Azuri Wind or do you prefer the Golden Fly? I think both of them are fairly nice as free skins. I can only imagine these are gonna look more intensive as we progress into the game content. Zooming out map to the exploration. Just find elements illoculi. Oh, they actually put a compass here. That's fairly cool actually. The whole time I've been going north anyway, so that's alright. We've got an archive system. Get to tutorial, geography, equipment, material. I guess you get to see everything that's in the game, whether you've unlocked them or not unlocked them. That is fairly smart, so people can take a look and see, what they've achieved already or what they haven't. So that's pretty cool. I'm actually quite digging this. Seeing as an example here, some things were blacked out, which means that I didn't have them. Geography, archive. Oh yeah, that's cool. Books. Oh, this is about time. We have all these books that's stuck in our quest logs, but you can't really do anything with them. Tutorials, yes. There's generally a tutorial if you haven't noticed. So every time you complete a certain monster, it's like your first time meeting this particular monster, it will appear in the middle of your screen. And if you click on it, it will explain to you, okay, this is the weakness, this is how you do it. But I'm glad they put it in their own separate menu as well for those who are starting out new, which is a great idea. Character archive. Select the details so you can understand characters you haven't got. Read about things in certain constellation, which is that's very smart. I'm very happy about that actually. Sometimes you're like, okay, what characters out there? You don't have to pull up the website. You can simply go into the game menu. That's pretty much it for patch 1.1. So these are all the confirmed stuff. I'm really still excited. I know I kind of really want to see something done about the artifacts. When you consume artifacts, it doesn't you don't really know what stats are on that particular item, and you're kind of like, wait, am I eating up the right item? Am I not eating the right item? It's like this whole confusion. So I remember they were discussing about trying to fix that up. So hopefully as patch 1.1 come out, they'll be able to fix that out or something like that. But anyway, until then, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you hit that like video, hit the subscribe for more content, and hit the notification bell for more Genshin Impact. I can't wait for the next patch to be releasing out in the next couple of days here. Until then, I'll see you then.